There's a quiet moment in every man's life, a moment when he pauses, looks at the night sky, and wonders how some people grow older with such ease, how they rest deeply, rise peacefully, and greet the day with a calm steadiness that feels almost timeless. And if you've ever found yourself wishing for nights that feel softer, mornings that feel smoother, and a rhythm of rest that supports the life you want to live, then stay with me, because what I'm about to share may gently reshape the way you think about sleep, aging, and the simple rituals that help the body feel at home again. I'm glad you're here. For generations, elders in Japan have been known for their unhurried strength, their long lives, and the peaceful way they rest. While much of the world turns to complicated gadgets or quick fixes, these men and women follow something far simpler, a way of sleeping that reflects balance, gratitude, and harmony with the body. And here's what makes their wisdom so comforting. You don't need special equipment. You don't need perfect health. You only need a willingness to slow down, listen to your body, and rest with intention. Tonight, I want to walk you through 5 traditional Japanese sleeping practices, not as rules, but as gentle invitations. Invitations to make your nights calmer, your body more supported, and your mornings a little easier to greet. Let's begin. First, the gratitude rest. As evening falls in many Japanese homes, older men end their day in a simple, meaningful position. They lie on their backs, hands resting lightly over the heart or stomach, a gesture that brings the mind and body together. This isn't just a posture. It's a moment of appreciation, a way of saying, I made it through this day. And that is enough for men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. This ritual is a reminder that even the strongest deserve rest. As the hands rise gently with each inhale and fall with each exhale, the body naturally begins to soften. Shoulders release. The jaw loosens. If you ever feel your nights racing with unfinished thoughts, try this. Lie on your back. Place your hands gently near your heart. Breathe in slowly, and let the breath fall out naturally. Think of one small thing that made today worth living. This is the heart of the gratitude rest. Not perfection, but presence. Second is resting close to the earth. In many parts of Japan, elders still lie on firm, natural mats placed close to the floor, not as a challenge, but as a way to feel grounded. A firm surface keeps the spine aligned and encourages gentle strength. You can try this with a yoga mat or a folded blanket. Lie down on a firmer surface with your knees slightly bent. Feel the ground beneath you, solid and steady. Even a 15-minute rest like this can make the body feel more supported and in tune with itself. Third, the long spine rest. There is a quiet dignity in lying flat, arms at your sides, spine aligned in its natural curve. Japanese elders call this a sleep of clarity. To try this, settle onto your back with your shoulders relaxed, chin level, and a small pillow under your knees if it feels comfortable. Breathe in slowly, exhale even slower, and imagine your whole spine unwinding and lengthening. This posture teaches the body to release tension and the mind to quiet itself without force. Fourth, the diagonal rest. This is the balance between strength and ease. Somewhere between lying fully on your back and fully on your side, there is a gentle in-between. Japanese elders often drift to sleep this way, slightly tilted, one shoulder eased back, one knee raised just enough to support the hips. Life after 60 isn't about extremes. It's about the middle ground, the place between effort and surrender. This position opens the chest and softens the breath, letting the body find its quiet center. Finally, number 5, the soft side curl. There is something deeply human about curling onto your side at night. We did it as children. Many Japanese elders continue this posture because it feels familiar, protective, and naturally calming. To experience this comfort, lie on your side with your knees slightly bent. Place a pillow between your legs to keep your hips aligned. As you breathe, let the body remember what safety feels like. This posture is not just about comfort. It is about compassion for yourself, your body, and your journey. When these 5 practices come together, they reveal something deeper, approaching sleep not as an obligation, but as a ceremony of gratitude, alignment, grounding, balance, and compassion. Older men in Japan do not chase youth. They honor the season they're in. You don't need to live in Japan to experience this peace. All you need is a willingness to care for yourself with gentleness. Tonight, as the light begins to fade, ask yourself, how do I want to rest? What small practice can help me reclaim my nights? Because sometimes, the secret to living well isn't found in how hard we push, but in how deeply we rest. I'd love to hear from you. Share one thing you learned today, or one practice you feel inspired to try. Thank you for spending this time with me. May tonight be gentle, may your body feel supported, and may you wake tomorrow with a quiet, steady strength. Your best nights and your best days can still be ahead of you.